Yeah.
And we are back for another edition of We're Going to Hell.
Wanna come.
What's going on, man? Now, if you see Box Kev is in a bad mood, you can tell we record this fresh after a Warriors game.
He is so upset.
Tight. I'm with you, though, bro.
Did you
I'm with
bet?
You just mad at it?
I don't bet on my teams.
So what's going on? What's your hate this week? It has to be for LeBron. I've been hating him all week. I can't even watch the
Cleveland.
games. I just hate him as all. Yo,
Cleveland
Kev
as a
went to
whole.
Cleveland.
I know.
I
And the results?
Trash. The armpit of America.
Oh
that
my
bad?
God.
It's horrible.
There had to be some highlights.
Football Hall of Fame, and that's not even in Cleveland.
Wow.
They can't even claim that. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's cool.
So the best thing they got is Bone Thugs.
The best thing they have is a Michael Jackson Grammy in the entire city of Cleveland.
Why does he have a Michael Jackson
That's
Grammy?
at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, I thought I was like, he went
Yeah.
for Cleveland. I didn't know no shit about that.
That's it.
is
There's
what it is.
nothing out there. Nothing.
Shout out to our Cleveland listeners out there. Kev loves you. You know
All
what I
of you.
mean? Yo, had a good week. Did anybody do some evil shit this week that y'all got into that was really bad?
Not super evil.
What'd
but,
you do?
You know. Well, actually, we haven't recorded in a while, so this was a while ago. Because if you follow me on Twitter, then you already know. I did some lackluster sexting.
Lackluster?
Lackluster.
From the woman
Sexting.
who is
Yes.
the queen of sexting.
Communication is the key, guys.
Yeah.
It is, but it just wasn't. It was just bad.
Give it to
On
us.
your part?
Yeah, I was just not into it. Well, it was a Friday night, and I was hella tired, so I came home, passed out, woke up, had like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, like it was chilling, and then all of a
Chunky or
sudden,
smooth?
chunky all day.
Feel it.
Another hashtag.
Oh my God.
Just a little thick.
Continue.
So then, you know what I mean? Like, this pops up in my inbox, and I'm just like, and you don't want to, like, turn it down, but I was
What
just not
popped
into
up
it.
in your inbox?
No, it wasn't a picture. He was
Oh.
just like, hey, what are you doing? And I'm
But
like,
wait, in your inbox, like,
well, like, in my text.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a
okay.
text message.
Okay.
So where did they go wrong in the sexting?
I was just not into it at all. So, like, either I was faking it or I was
Maybe
just.
you were just half asleep, like you were still tired.
I was sitting there watching YouTube. Like, I was chilling.
What
so
does faking it sound like, D? Like, yeah, I'll play with your balls, period.
pretty much.
Oh my God.
Give us a sentence. We
You-
want a sentence. Make it, this is what the
She's
podcast
about
is
to pull
about.
the text
I
out.
don't
Make
even
it juicy.
remember
I didn't know
exactly
what,
what it was.
lackluster sexting sounds like.
I
You
just
abbreviate a bunch of stuff.
Do you
don't
put
even text it
pictures?
out. No.
Like, it was just
no
like.
emojis.
It was just like, yeah. Okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just let him do everything. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he, like, tried to spin it back on me. Like, I want to do everything you want. Tell me what you want. I'm like, no, you can do whatever you want. Like, I was just super, like, nonchalant. Like, no, I'm good. Like, yeah.
Lazy lover, terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. I don't encourage lackluster texting.
So basically,
Sexting.
be fully committed or don't do it at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just don't return the text because he's probably still trying to beat off to your text
Yeah.
that it's really not happening
It's
for you.
not at
Poor
all.
See, dry dick,
Like,
terrible.
It was really bad.
Gabs, what'd you do that was bad this week?
This week, honestly, I just find it so funny how the janitor doesn't know I talk about him on my Snapchat. Like,
Man.
I just find it hilarious. Like, I tweeted about, I didn't tweet. I Snapchatted about him maybe earlier in the week because he came in and he's like, who else did you think it was? So I just find it funny that he just doesn't know that I talk about him, and he still like tries to be hella flirty. And it's funny because someone else
Yeah.
messaged me on Snapchat and was like, is it that one janitor that does this or does that? And I'm
I
like,
ain't seen him. Did you guys get him fired?
No, I see him every day. He's in
I
the hall right
haven't.
now.
No,
Oh, okay.
not that. Well, not
Not
that one.
No, he's here.
I haven't
I've seen
seen
him.
him for a couple days.
Poor
Nah,
guy.
he's been around.
Wait,
I feel bad for
the
him.
person who messaged you, is that somebody I already knew about? Or-
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she's talking about another janitor
Oh
that be here on the weekends.
It's terrible. They're like, I read a tweet that somebody posted who works here was like, oh, the janitor's creepy. Then I talked to somebody else and they were like, oh yeah, I was in here and the janitor was like talking to me crazy. And I'm like, bro, like that's 4 people. That's crazy.
Hey, man, maybe he doesn't have an opportunity to meet women.
No,
Maybe
clearly he doesn't.
Maybe he works a lot, you know what I mean, to provide for himself and his family. So you guys are the only women he gets to interact with. I think
At
he
least
should
you
be
get
a
your
little
garbage in your whole desk
Yeah, I
area
feel like
clean
y'all
and
should be a
fast.
He
little
don't
nicer.
do. What are you talking about? He don't
He's
does shit.
lazy. He'll like be sitting down, just sitting around, waiting for it to be
He
10 o'clock so he could leave.
That's
Yo,
true. Our studio
he
be
be-
dirty as fuck.
He comes in and sits down, like makes himself at home.
Here it goes.
There's still Thanksgiving leftovers in our studio.
That brings us to the first topic of the evening, and the topic is, sometimes I can't talk,
Clearly.
snitching. When is snitching okay? When is it wrong? And when will you snitch, and won't snitch? So start it off. Are you willing to snitch on this man who's been giving you grief being a creep?
No.
Nah, I'd rather just talk about him. It's great content.
See, I haven't seen him in like weeks. I can't wait to see him and call him out. It's not even about snitching, but I want him to know what's going on. Like, bro, what's the fucking deal? Like, what are you doing? Like, all these women work together, so they talk to each other. So we all know about you, right?
Yeah, but girls don't necessarily all the time care about that shit either.
But he should care for the sake of his job.
Because somebody can't go, I'm not going to be the one to do it.
I'm not either.
To be
I don't
real.
care that much.
I'm not going to go snitch on him. I don't care that much. Exactly. I just think it's funny. I think it's funny.
I mean,
So you guys will take the harassment, but you won't snitch.
It's not like super harassment where I feel like I'm in danger. It's just funny how he really thinks like he can like that people maybe are attracted to him. That when he walks in, I'm really not.
What about you?
I'm not gonna
Steph
snitch.
was.
Steph was.
She was interested.
At first, she was. He had an opportunity before she found out
Yeah.
he was talking to all of y'all.
No, it
Yeah.
wasn't. No, it wasn't even. That's not what stopped me.
You
I
gave
already-
him the
I
number.
already told you what stopped me.
He
He
got
had
the kids.
He's hella old and he has kids, and he just doesn't seem like he's doing much with his life. So
Damn.
it's real
So
life.
He always
no to
tryna-
snitching, take the harassment.
I don't really call it harassment.
Like I said, I'm gonna call him out next time I see him. So I think that's.
Call him out, but no snitching.
Nah.
I mean, yeah, no, it's not an issue.
Okay, I'm just gonna give y'all some scenarios.
Oh God.
I think you should just text him a link to the podcast.
I don't even have his number. I was thinking about that honestly.
Plain.
I didn't even
I
save
never
that shit.
I never
You
saved
got
it.
the number.
It's in there somewhere, but like I didn't save. Like honestly, this is the best part. I never even knew what his name was.
It's under janitor.
No, it's just a 510 number.
Terrible.
Give it out.
So wait, I want to know if we were robbing a bank.
Mm-hmm.
I robbed the bank, and they said, "Hey, I'm giving you guys 50 years each."
Oh shit.
Snitching.
Wait.
I rob a bank, they come and
Kev-
take you. They go,
Kev
Kev,
is
you're gonna
snitching.
do 50 unless you tell them who did it, and we know it's Vaughn. You snitching?
Ooh. Yep. If I ain't have nothing to do with it,
Special.
For you, Vaughn, no.
No snitch. Gabby.
I probably wouldn't snitch. I'll be like, whatever Spesh says. I'll do whatever they
Ride
say.
or die.
Whatever
Murder.
they say.
I got
Murder?
blood on my hands.
Why? But why did
Well,
you kill
fam.
him?
Nah, don't worry about that.
No, I need to know.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I
Fam,
do.
No, you don't.
No, I need to know.
It's a quick, fast one.
Are you getting us prepared for something?
I just want to put
Like,
it out
what's
there because I'm
that?
trying to figure out. Y'all take the harassment, but you
if
won't
I'm
snitch on this
involved,
man.
I'm not saying nothing. But if I'm at home chilling, I had nothing to do with it.
And they come and take you.
Nah, you're going down, Vaughn. Sorry. I'll put money on your books though forever. I got
Hey,
you.
nice.
man, that's
I got
nice.
you. Commissary on me on forever.
You
Kev's not
visit?
snitching in the murder. Special, you snitching during the murder.
If I'm involved, no, I'm not.
If we
snitching.
take it, see, if on first 48, they would have gave you a Coke and a sandwich by this point.
Yep.
Like the way you're breathing.
But here goes that last Newport for you.
Yeah. So it looks you sound like you're snitching on the murder.
Murder is difficult, man.
Nah, I'll take
Murder's
it.
scary.
Yeah.
Are you snitching or not?
Also
I
depends.
might-
It also depends on what the murder was.
Exactly.
There's
It's
a
just
lot of
murder.
scenarios here.
I need a
I'm
Like
not,
revenge murder,
I need
that's
a
totally
motive.
okay.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you what the murder was. It's just like murder.
Like random murder, that's like if you know. But I mean, like say
when the first time you see me, I got blood on my hands and on my face, and I'm looking like, well,
first time I seen you,
yeah. Right after that, they arrest you, me and you in the cage together. You look at me and I got blood on my hands. Like, what's up, Kev?
I don't need to snitch. You got blood on your hands. I'm like, hello. Look at me. Look at him.
You're just
He's-
gonna be like, yeah, he clearly did it. Let me out.
I'm white. He's black. Hello.
Wow.
Statistics.
Race card.
Statistics.
You pull the race card
Yep.
to get out the jail.
I've been watching the OJ shit. Sorry.
That's your
Perfect
friend.
segue to the next one. Whole week, I've been watching this OJ show. Now, you know,
I
God
haven't seen
himself,
it. Is
listen
it
to
good?
this. God himself has movies that's about 3 hours long, and they've been getting God, whatever he did. OJ got 10 hours, 10 hours of destroying him. I don't think anybody's had a documentary that go on in 10 hours, but I'm pretty
Whoa, whoa,
sure
whoa. This is the second one.
not 10 hours long.
No, but the
It's
first
10
one was
hours
the
long?
show with
Right.
like John Travolta and Cuba and them.
Right?
Now they got the ESPN documentary about the shit.
Exactly.
Like, this is crazy.
So this brings it to me. Who are famous guilty people that you guys know in your heart are guilty?
I mean, OJ's the number one, but
Yeah.
you'd have to give me a second to think of somebody else.
I'll run down the line. OJ, did he kill her?
Yes.
Or not?
Yes. Oh yeah.
He killed her.
I think he
Yes.
killed her for sure.
Come on, man.
Smash Smiles. You think he killed him too?
Nicole was
This
fucking.
is not snitching.
Nicole was
No.
fucking everybody, bro.
She was.
She was fucking his friend Marcus Allen.
Marcus Allen. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yes, bro.
Did you guys see? Well, we're fucking her for Gabby. She didn't see
Yeah, I haven't seen this shit. Come
it.
on.
Okay.
Well, you don't know the story?
I mean,
I
kind
don't
of.
know.
It's only
That's
American
not.
classic.
Yeah, it's not like
you know?
that. That's not like I'm breaking news here
You know, they didn't have that. In her country. She didn't have that.
in L.A. Wasn't that where it was
Where was
based?
that? Right where it was at. He probably drove by your school while he was on the run or some
Probably.
shit.
I knew
Mommy, who's that?
I knew I seen a Bronco, man.
Michael Jackson. Did he touch the kids?
No.
I think he did.
Whoa!
See, but
Straight
we,
up.
we already had this conversation on the podcast. Gabby loves to slander MJ, and we cannot handle it.
You
no,
was slandering
and
MJ too.
Me?
Yes.
Over what?
Yes,
fuck?
you were saying that it's something about his masters.
No.
and
I
shit
was-
me
I
and Vaughn
was-
Said he
sa-
set
I
up.
was
Yeah.
creating a controversy around his death. Because I don't think he just died. I think there were motives behind his death. That's not slander on him.
But he
That's
didn't touch
slander
the
on the
kids.
people around him. No, he didn't touch the kids.
But
Hell
Gabby
no, he
says
didn't.
he does.
I think he did.
Why? What makes you think Michael Jackson touched kids?
Just like his whole, like how he got weird towards the end of everything. Like he's just like I don't know. I just got this.
money.
I just caught this vibe from him. Like, yo, like what?
No
like
way.
how he showed up to court in pajamas. How he put his baby over a fucking balcony. I
Nah,
mean,
he
come
was
on.
just losing it. That
He's
don't mean he touched
crazy.
kids
So-
though.
yeah, but then you got all these kids up in your house.
Nah, man, that's all. Because he didn't have a childhood.
Mm-hmm.
He had the worst fucking childhood ever, and all he ever wanted to do
Okay.
was have a childhood. So
All right.
he felt like he could try to provide and give that to other kids, so they could have the opportunities that he didn't have. He was just a good fucking guy.
Okay.
I've never seen nobody go so hard on Michael Jackson like you.
Yeah,
The thing is
seriously.
I love Michael Jackson. His music, I grew up listening to him, but I'm not gonna sit here and change my opinion because of his music. Like, there's one thing, your music is dope, but you as a person, you kind of fell off your rocker there, bruh. Just saying.
All right. R. Kelly, is he really a pedophile?
He's not a pedophile, but he has a thing for younger women.
At what point do you call it pedophile or not? Like, how young do you think he likes him? Like,
Well, now probably a lot older than previous.
I might say he's still going hard and strong. I think if there's grass on the field, he's playing ball.
Well, I could give you one that's super, super guilty.
Oh,
Bill Cosby.
oh, he did it.
Oh yeah.
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 Special's a hater. She's going to say, because she fought me on it for days and days and days. She doesn't believe that after 52 people who don't know each other, never met, has the same story,
Yeah, it don't make sense.
and there's still an option that he could be innocent.
Wait, what? I don't even remember this
I
argument.
do. We went back and forth. She walked out on me. I was like, what do you mean?
Wait, what's my problem? I don't
Bill
understand.
Cosby,
Uh-huh.
yay or nay? He did it or he didn't?
Might have not
I
been
said
on 52.
yes, right?
No,
I said, why did I say no?
I don't know. You're always on the side of the women. Or
Wait.
him, or was on the side of one of them where you
How
were
was
just
I
like,
being
nah.
on the side of the women by saying he didn't do
Nah,
it?
you was like on his side. You was like, nah,
I don't remember.
there's a smidgen of a chance. And I was like, hell no.
I don't remember.
There's a smidgen
any
of a chance that
this.
he didn't rape all of them,
What?
but he No, I'm
he
saying
was practice drugging?
no. I'm just saying there's a chance that he could have probably just hung out with a couple, and some were like, "Oh, I'm gonna let me take advantage of it," but he definitely did most of them.
Yeah, he did it.
You know
and
what I
paid
mean?
him off.
Probably.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Mm.
All right. This is my favorite one for the past couple weeks. Is Johnny Depp a woman beater? His wife said he beat her down with an iPhone.
Yo, photos, like there were
I don't think so.
photos.
Johnny Depp don't even strike me as a person that carries a phone. He's like too.
No, she was on her phone talking to
maybe.
a friend. He wasn't feeling it. He beat her with her own iPhone. And that was she said. She got pictures of it. Says she has an apple on her face.
There was an apple bruise? I didn't see that. I just saw bruises.
Google it.
Wow. Are you
Think
sure
he
that
did it?
wasn't
Can we take a
Photoshop?
picture of Gabby and make that the cover of the podcast this
Yeah.
week?
Yeah, with the fucking snot rag in her nose.
Sorry,
Shut
I had
up.
to.
I'm
She's
sick.
retarded.
Leave me alone.
Did he do it or not?
I don't think so.
You don't take him as a.
Nah, Gilbert Grape, he's a good guy, bro. Gilbert Grape wouldn't do that, bro. You see how how hard he goes for his family, bro.
Yo, you can't go by a movie, bro.
What do you
I
mean?
know.
Come on, bro.
He's Gilbert Grape. That was a true. That was based. That was a true. It was like a biop.
Oh my god.
But that's not
Oh
his
my
truth.
God.
Yeah, it was.
Famous guilty people. Chris Brown, did he beat Riri?
Oh,
Fuck
hell
yeah.
yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah, he
You
did.
don't think so?
No.
No, just
You're
because you think
tripping.
Rihanna beat him first doesn't mean that he didn't
Rihanna
beat
was
her.
whooping
Oh,
his ass
Rihanna
the
totally-
whole time.
And
He didn't beat her up.
Rihanna
Come on,
totally
bro. She
fucking
did
went
that to
after him,
herself.
but he did
No,
it
no,
too.
no, 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 no. He hit her in self-defense at the last point.
No.
But when the last time you was in a fight with somebody, you bit them? He bit her.
all day.
You don't bite people when you fight.
Get the fuck out of here. I do.
When the last time you bit somebody in a fight besides kindergarten?
I'm just saying, if there was an opportunity to bite someone, I'll bite the shit out of you. I'll bite, claw, scratch, spit, whatever, kick, whatever. It's a fucking fight. There's no rules to this shit.
Biting? You're
Whatever.
a grown-ass man.
I don't give a fuck.
If we
Anything
walk
goes.
outside and 120-pound woman jumps on you
I'm
and
not
she
gonna-
starts, that's what he did. You saying he beat her?
I'm just saying,
He
in
did.
fighting, there is no rules, fine.
So
It's protect
it's okay
yourself
for
at
him to
all
bite
costs.
her. You think he bit her as a mean husband? As many shows we watch with
I think
husbands beating
that-
wives, when the last time the husband bit her?
I don't think at the time, maybe now it's a little bit different, but I don't think at the time Chris was all that tough. I don't think he was a good fighter at the time, so he just did whatever the fuck he had to do. So he probably did bite her. He was
beat her.
younger, you know what I mean? He didn't.
When did you become Team Breezy?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, I know he's getting his ass whooped. I can believe it.
I
can
mean,
believe it.
I definitely think Rihanna did put hands on him for sure.
Numerous times.
Yeah, but he was doing it back, fam.
Nah.
Yeah, they was into that, bro. That was their
Nah.
thing.
Plus, they were even saying like that was part of his childhood. Like his mom got beat, so it's already in his head mentally that that's
Nah.
okay. So
I don't take him as a woman beater.
he is.
Nah,
You're
I can
tripping.
see when
Yo.
she started it, he was windmill hitting. Like, girls used to fight in high school. He was windmilling, and then she got over and she started overpowering him, and he had to bite her.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He was a frail dude at that time.
Thank you. You don't bite girls. Please, in the comments, if you've ever bit a girl, if you've ever been beat up by a girl, and you had to bite him to get him off, it's a fucking shame.
Like a hickey bite?
Never mind.
Oh,
The
here we
final
go.
one of the evening.
This better be who I think it is.
Is Jay-Z guilty? Did he cheat on Beyonce?
No.
Yeah.
That was basic. You were like, yeah, of course.
Of course he did.
You think so?
He's fucking Jay-Z.
What that mean?
That means that, yeah, of course.
What do you mean, of course? He said he brings his sand to the beach because his beach is better.
Yeah, but sometimes you're not at the beach, so you want to go to the fucking lake or something. You know what I mean? Like, you're not always going to the beach. Sometimes I don't want to go to the beach for a vacation. Sometimes I want to go to the amusement park, or sometimes I want to go to ski in the fucking mountains.
This is why Kev is single, by the
Yeah.
way.
No, I'm just saying, he's Jay-Z. He could do whatever the fuck he wants.
He could be doing what the fuck he want before this. He got Beyonce now. She's the cash cow.
Whatever the fuck happened, that was a marketing plan.
Yeah.
Like, straight the fuck up.
We had this conversation before. It's
Yeah.
Usher's Confessions. That's
I
all
don't know
it
about
is.
that. I don't know about that. But I don't think, I mean,
Special in her conspiracy theory.
All day.
you need to get off
All
YouTube, girl.
day. She's be learning like crazy
I'm
shit.
gonna get you cable.
It was the government that made Beyonce make lemonade.
You gotta
Okay,
buy me a
special.
TV
Yeah,
too.
seriously, whatever you need, Blu-ray player, because you need to stay off the internet.
So you guys really gonna go with Jay-Z?
I'm
Cheated
not
on
saying
Beyonce.
that he cheated at that exact time that they made the album and it was as
Maybe in the
detailed as she
beginning.
said it was, but you can't tell me that there's no way that Jay-Z hasn't cheated.
Maybe in the beginning.
There's no way, bro. It's just, I mean,
He was like obsessed with her, even
mean-
like at a young age. You know what I mean? Like it's the Kim Kardashian Kanye thing. Like you're obsessed. Like that's your one.
He's super obsessed with
Yeah,
him,
but
huh?
Kanye, I could say no, probably doesn't cheat because he's like pussy whipped. Like you could tell. Like you could
What are
tell.
the signs of pussy whipped?
Like being on your woman's, like she be like Snapchatting him and shit, and he be like posing for it. It's just weird. He's a completely different guy now.
Okay.
He's in love. Let him be in
No,
love.
that's what's up. But I'm saying like there's no
He's
way
crazy.
Kanye's not stepping out on Kim
Nah.
No.
Now they
Jay
got two
steps
kids.
out on Beyonce,
for sure.
but Kanye wouldn't step out on Kim.
Nope. Which is crazy too because Kim has the worst past,
True.
so you could justify it.
right.
But Beyonce arguably has the cleanest record. You know what I mean? Other than Marcus Houston and there's a couple other people that industry that fucked her.
Marcus Houston.
Marcus Houston took her virginity. She admitted that
Where?
back in the day. when they was like on tour together or some shit. Marcus Houston took Beyonce virginity.
Especially you be on YouTube. You
Yeah,
haven't
you
seen this
gotta
shit?
I
go
have not seen that.
I haven't
Google
heard
it.
that. That's part of his.
Google it.
That's got to be one of your conspiracy theories.
Nah, that's not a
gotta
conspiracy
be.
theory. That's a fact, bro.
That's, all right, I'm gonna leave it at that. That's the wildest fact I've
Oh,
ever
we're
heard.
gonna come back to it. I'm
Another edition of We're Going to Hell.
Wanna come.
I want to let you guys know that I used to be into this thing I watch on TV all the time. And they'd be like, the zombie apocalypse is coming, and we should be scared. I think there's another apocalypse coming, and you guys might think I'm crazy, and you can say it if you want. I don't give a fuck. I think animals are gonna make a revolution, and they're gonna kill us all.
Well, after that alligator shit or what?
Well, did you see the bear that walks standing up in the neighborhood, like a regular person? They got videos of a bear that walks like a person through the neighborhood. I've seen dogs walking. I've seen sharks start attacking people for no reason.
Man, that's
Alligator.
a trailer. That's a movie trailer.
No,
Stop.
it's not, man. I'm telling you, it's real out here. You guys don't sound scared like I'm scared. Birds gonna start attacking.
I'm scared.
Animals gonna. They might take the planet back. It might be like Planet of the Apes, but with all the animals, be like Wild Kingdom.
I'm scared of our country, period. Let's be real.
Why?
After all the shit that's gone down this past week.
You just can't go to Florida. Just stay out of Florida.
Florida because of
Yeah.
alligators.
We already
Everything.
knew Florida was bad and full of idiots. Like,
Yeah.
we already knew
Come on,
that.
man. The
Like,
fucking governor is fucking Bush's brother.
But alligators. If you got shot or something, I can understand.
Yo,
you
but
take a
did
bullet
you
or a
see?
knife.
But did you?
I'm not taking a bite
But
by
did you
an
see
alligator.
that they didn't have signs there, and now they're adding signs that says "Don't go near the water"?
There was a photo of that kid, too, on that beach, like, what, a week before or something like that?
But aren't you supposed to not go near the water regardless in Florida because alligators are
Yeah, but this is
everywhere?
at Disneyland. Like
It's like a resort. It wasn't inside the park. It didn't like come out.
it's
the
still
Captain
it's
Hook.
like the Disneyland Hotel or some
It
shit.
was close.
Everybody that's staying at the hotel got free rooms. I've seen that today.
Because
Everybody.
Word?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's kind of cool.
Wow, it takes the loss of a baby to get a free room over there, huh?
Just saying.
That's so
Now we know what to
fucked
do.
up.
I'm not fucking with you. So in the animal revolution, which way would you want to go out? Which animal would you let take you out?
like a whale. Like, just swallow me whole. Like, call it a
Nah,
day.
fuck that. I have a deathly
Pinocchio.
fear of anything that involves water. So
Like
whether that
drowning?
be sharks
Right.
or whales or fucking.
Yeah.
You gotta choose one. You gotta go out with an animal death. Which one you want?
I'll take like a bite from a spider and just croak like days later or some shit because I'm cool. I hate
Damn.
because I don't think. I guess maybe a bear would be kind of cool. Like
my
square up and see if you
God.
could really do it. You know what I mean? That would be kind of cool.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I mean at least it'd be exciting.
You gotta
You
choose.
seen Revenant?
Yeah, yo, he lost. That bear whooped his
He
ass
got
twice.
fucked. That bear fucked him.
I would like a pterodactyl to take me out or something.
Okay,
such
this is not
thing.
fucking
Where
10 million
the fuck
BC.
Is a pterodactyl.
This is not fucking
So
Patagonia.
So you mean like a seagull?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a seagull, I guess.
You want to die by seagull? I'd pay to see
It
that.
just peck the,
In the
fuck out
newspaper.
of you.
Death by seagull.
Why not?
That's a fucked up way to go.
How you gonna go out?
I think by raccoon.
But
What
see,
are
that
those-
could happen.
That can happen. Like,
you could
like,
just get bitten and get rabies.
Like they
though.
just jump in the house while you're sleeping and stuff during their revolution, and I get attacked by raccoons. I think
What's-
that's a little bit cooler.
What's that spiky animal that got the spikes?
Porcupine.
Porcupine? He's a peaceful animal. He never attacks.
Yeah.
No.
You never know.
If it's the animal revolution though, it'll probably
Yeah.
attack.
Hey man, you guys think it's funny? Y'all not paying attention, man. You think you all into conspiracies? You ain't noticing how these animals are fighting back. They're not with the shit no more. They coming in the neighborhoods. They doing all. You see the video they had? I think it was in Pakistan or some shit, where the monkey just went down the street and drop kicked the motherfucker for no reason.
That's cool.
No, it's not, man.
Hella cool.
Yo, you see Planet of the Apes? When one monkey drops kick a nigga, that's funny. When hell of them come with their boys,
That's kind of tight though.
Nah,
Monkeys are
man.
cool. I like monkeys.
nah. You see the one with the one monkey? He's throwing shit at the people in.
Yeah, but they've been doing that forever. They do that at the San Francisco Zoo.
Oh, my favorite one the other day in China. The tiger tried to attack the baby through the window.
Do you Google animals?
Nah,
it
Like,
just
you
comes
know
up.
about all this shit.
I've been
I'm like,
looking
I
for
ain't
the past
seen
few
none of this
days.
stuff.
She's Googling other conspiracy theories. I'm trying to see when animals gonna uprise and try to take us away.
It's all on World Star.
I seen it too. You seen that there?
Yeah.
See? We're not the only ones. All right. It's all fun and games. So that fucking seagull come and pecks your eyes out. Hating ass. Speaking of the World Star, I was watching, I think a couple days ago, and there was this lady who was saying she's proud to be a sugar baby. meaning she has a bunch of sugar daddies and she's
I saw that.
made over $1 million or
I
so
saw
Go
that.
get it,
in
man.
being a sugar baby.
Good for her.
I'm
You're
not
with
mad.
it.
I mean, if you can get it, get it.
Yeah.
You're always about pimping somebody.
like-
Special's always about pimping somebody.
Pimpin'.
It's like the Instagram girls, even. You know what I mean? Like they're getting pimped out by fucking flat tummy tea and fucking whitening tooth stuff and fucking
Abu
protein
Dhabi
world
princes
and
waist trainers.
yeah.
All right. So then at the end of the show, somebody meets you in the hallway and gives you a great big check for $1 billion. Would you guys become sugar daddies and sugar mamas and trick off on these bitches?
Nah,
Yes.
no,
Yeah, you already know my answer. That's a no.
I'm
No.
not.
Yeah, because remember we had that conversation like last week how we were talking about like, oh, getting flown out. I won't even get flown out because
What?
no, I will not get because when you get
I'm getting blown
no,
out.
because when you get flown out, now they're in control. Whatever they want to do, you don't have to, but to a certain extent you have to do because I flew you out. You're not gonna whoop de whoop. Like no, actually I'm not.
Not true. Kev flew me out. He ain't in control.
I didn't fly you out. Not to see me. That's totally different. I paid for you to go
I'm
see your mother.
joking.
Yeah.
Just put that out there.
But
It
the
was a
option
joke.
to the
Relax.
option too was there since you took the flight.
Nah,
No,
that was just it was
You're
Christmas.
supposed to. It
he was
a
feeling
gift.
nice that day.
Oh, good job.
Um,
But I'm saying, would you be doing the tricking
Wait,
special?
y'all
No.
just missed. Did you not hear what he said? You did hear him say $1 billion.
You had $1
right?
billion. You got all the cash
He's
in the
not
world.
talking about just flying out for some dick. He
Would
said
you
with
be
$1
the sugar
billion
mama?
dollar.
Would you start flying dudes in?
I've been a sugar mama.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn,
that's
Spesh.
why I'm so like pimping because yeah,
'Cause you're
been
getting
there,
pimped?
done that.
You trick
Wait, but
off?
by choice?
Yeah, I used to trick all the time. I didn't know any better when I was younger.
Wait, I'm so now.
I'm lost.
Now I'm
I
like
can see
feeling
it.
like Kev right
You
now.
can see Special being a
Absolutely.
trick.
Absolutely.
Nothing
Like, what,
surprises
like,
Kev anymore.
Explain some tricking you did.
God,
You the one started every
I
week.
know.
Special's like the innocent white girl who's
Yeah.
into black guys.
Right. Oh,
So
pray.
if you know what I mean,
she's the
Yeah.
one they're
Yeah,
looking for.
Exactly.
I hope it's
she's-
by choice versus like a dude using you.
No. Well,
Okay.
I think it starts out by choice, and then eventually I'm like, fuck, why did I do that?
Well, yeah, because once you know you can
caught
get
up
it,
into
you're like, okay, well,
Yeah.
let me try to get some more.
you know,
So without even getting the $1 billion, you're just tricking off top.
used to. So now I've learned my lesson. So now I wouldn't want to be on the other end of that.
But you need to get that money back, Special.
Yeah, I don't
You got to
know.
make it back.
You better
I'm
start
good.
taxing motherfuckers.
Billion, Special.
Kev, you get $1 billion. You gonna be tricking?
Billion?
Billion.
No, wait. What are you saying? If I have $1 billion,
if you get $1 billion, will you be a sugar daddy? Is it okay? Would you be like just
No.
paying?
not
for puss?
directly, no.
What is indirectly sugar daddying?
Directly is saying I will give you this amount for this. That's tricking. Indirectly is like you meet a girl and you're like, oh, what are you doing this weekend? Let's fly to fucking wherever. I got it. That's a little bit different. Like taking someone on a vacation or going out and buying them something. That's different than propositioning them for services. That's tricking. Tricking is
But you're not trying to like get to know them. You just, I mean, like each week it could be a different girl. You be like, hey, fly with me, come on,
that's just
tricking.
indirectly.
That's tricking.
It's indirect tricking.
How is it indirect tricking?
Because you're not soliciting like you're not soliciting like sex for a price.
You
just
you
saying-
don't have to solicit it. If we're flying, say we go to Abu Dhabi,
Yeah.
you're fucking.
Hopefully.
No,
You would hope so.
no. If you're being flown out, you must fuck.
That's the expectations, but
What is the purpose of going
just to have
To
somebody
see
cool to
Abu
hang out
Dhabi,
with.
man.
in your room naked?
Yeah, exactly.
And you're going to Abu fucking Dhabi. I mean, come on.
So, if you get $1 billion, will you be tricking on dudes and flying them in? and out?
No, hell no.
What?
I got too many bills to pay.
You got $1 billion. Your bills are paid
Yeah,
now.
you're in debt
Now
for
you can
life.
do what
You
you
got that
want.
many
You know what I mean? You could pay, like, if you see somebody, hey, what's up? You wouldn't fly a dude in?
No. I might,
Fly to them.
yeah.
Would you buy him dinner and stuff and dress him in pretty clothes?
No.
Get out
I'm
of here.
spending that money on me. I deserve it. Fuck that.
All right.
Wait, hold on. I got to ask y'all. Did you see the video? Because since you all up on World Star all the time, did you see the video of the girl running over her man for telling her that he was HIV positive?
Don't laugh.
Whoa.
Don't
What?
laugh at that. Don't laugh. Wait.
Wait, you said what? A girl?
Okay, so there's a video on World Star of a woman running over her boyfriend because he revealed to her that he was HIV positive.
So is he saying you probably are too?
Most likely, yes.
Oh no.
And
he got off easy with a car.
Right?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
I would have took a rusty butter knife and took my time.
Damn.
It's real shit.
Come on, man. That's a death sentence.
No, you're right.
They're going to use these podcasts on your court case when you have to go because you're out of your mind. You're pushing women
I'm just
down
saying,
steps.
bro. That's some like.
He just stabs one with a rusty butter knife. Wait, did he die?
He's
No.
gonna.
He
For
was
which
like
one?
he was writing, and you know
Exactly.
what's so funny about this video? The like background music is quite fucking hilarious. It's like happy, like happy fucking jingle type music, and this dude is getting hit on the bike, and he like kind of rolls over the car.
Oh, I seen that one.
That's what that was.
Oh, yeah, she ran him over. He didn't know it was coming.
Nah.
He had told her and went out to ride his bike, and then like he was just crossing the street. She happened to see him, and she laid him out. I seen that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I feel bad about even talking about this.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Are you asking, or do we condone the running over the people?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I meant.
Yes, I condone.
Like I said, he got off easy.
It's a death sentence, and
Definitely.
Fucked up.
you know,
That's fucked up,
Yeah.
bro.
oh, wow, that's premeditated too. I don't think I could. That's fucked up.
Yeah, so it's
Super.
giving someone
But
the,
he
the
didn't.
HIV.
He didn't purposely do it.
He knew. He knew he had it, and he was fucking her.
Come on, man.
What?
Stop
Charlie
it.
Sheener?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's scary, bro.
That's fucked up.
Mm-mm.
I'm really sad at this point right now.
Seriously, that shit is morbid.
We got to bring it back. We're going to hell.
Wanna
come?
come?
I want to know, what is the worst text you ever got? Since she was talking about lackluster sexting, what is one text, and it can happen repeatedly? What's one text that you get, if it's like a sentence or a picture that you get and you go, "Oh God"?
Anything from G-Lo.
That's real
Shout to the
shit.
homie G-Lo.
Anything.
He uses all the apps on the Snapchat. I think I seen him with the flower lay thing one
Yeah.
time.
Anything
Leave
from him.
G
I'm like,
alone.
He was
oh my
Iron
God.
Man.
What is it now, George?
But it's not even the Snapchat thing. Like, he literally just doesn't use spell check. So the text message just makes no fucking
Yo,
sense.
and now he Snapchats incorrectly.
Like, it's just
And I'm like,
like,
dude, just stop, bro.
we've
Wait,
even
how do
told
you
him.
how do you Snapchat?
Like, he
correctly?
can't even spell correctly on his captions.
Like, take 5 seconds and just fucking proofread it.
He's
like
like,
it's
my
not,
fingers. I'm like, no, your brain.
Like, for real.
You fucking idiot.
Stop attacking G-Lo. This is the
Sorry.
third
We're
goddamn
trying to get him
podcast.
to be better. Like, really.
Next one. What's
Yeah,
another irritating text you ever get? The worst ones. Gabby.
I just hate when people text me complaining about the same shit. And it's like, why you realize like I had a text from you like 2 days ago saying the same thing, and
Right.
you still ain't done shit about it. Like, what's wrong with you? I hate that shit. I hate when people complain about the same thing and just don't do nothing about it.
Mine is not putting all the texts in one text.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh,
When they
that's
go,
so me.
Like
They-
one sentence, one text.
That is
Hey.
so me.
What? Guess what? Fuck! Just write the fuck what you was gonna write there so I can read the whole shit.
That is
feel
so me.
G-Lo. So,
I'm gonna
taking another shot. It
I'm gonna
wasn't you,
steal
G.
from Spesh too and just say like 99% of group texts.
Oh,
Can't stand them.
Yeah, group test sucks.
Because it's just everybody trying to be funny, and it's like, shut the fuck up. You're not funny. Like, sometimes it's funny, but like a large percentage of the time, it's
And even
not
then,
funny.
even when it's funny, it's like, okay, it's funny for like the first minute. Then it's like, all right, let's move on. We got shit to do. It's
Exactly.
the middle of the day. It's life. You know what I mean? We're busy.
Right.
Like, George, nothing to fucking do. Sorry, I hate to keep
Why are
it.
you attacking our guy
No, I'm
like
just saying,
this?
as an example, like he has the time to text.
Right.
Most of the time, I don't. But just saying, a lot of people are like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to my man Fran Boogie. The fucking guy he's like the worst internet troll of all time.
Right.
You cannot post anything on anything, Facebook, Twitter, anything without getting a response from him instantly. Like literally, he must have alerts set up for my shit because he is so quick. And I'm just like, dude, don't you have a job? Like, how are you always on the internet? You troll.
I think you guys can say that. I think me, even with Kev's in it sometimes, we're pretty funny on text. I don't think we're never not funny.
I think we're pretty funny.
I think we trap you two in our group text all the time. And I think me and Kev are hilarious no matter
Y'all
what
have
we are.
your own conversation.
Yeah,
Me
we're
and
just
Spesh are
sitting
not
there.
But we
even
include
in
It's
it.
like
you.
our comedy show, and you guys are the audience.
But we don't get half of the some
Not
of the
only
jokes
that-
we don't get.
Yo, that day y'all were sending like Throwback Thursday
Yeah.
pictures and shit to each other. Of
We
your
didn't look
exes.
funny in our pictures.
Yo, yeah, but I'm just like, okay. I don't
pretty
know
sure
what point.
Spesh left that conversation like 7 times, and we just kept adding her back.
Oh yeah, I check and I can say, oh no, you're back.
Special
here.
left the conversation. Bullshit, she did. Come on back.
You're right back. You know which one I can't take? The one on fucking Instagram.
Oh yes.
I've been trapped in
Oh,
one.
I
DM?
hate
You
those.
can get
Yeah.
out of those.
I've been trapped in one. Sometimes I
Oh,
keep
nah,
coming back. I'd be like,
mm-mm.
yo, why these motherfuckers keep talking to me? Like, what is this?
All you gotta do is block them.
Really?
Yep.
Terrible.
Howdy.
Vaughn's too nice to do that. I feel like he ain't gonna block nobody.
As a wise man once said, shit. I be blocking the fuck out of everybody. I do not care. Fast. Say something bad, block you.
My
I
new
don't feel
thing
like
is-
going back and forth. I have to be in a real mood to go back and forth with you on like an Instagram or a Twitter or something like that.
I've gone back and forth with somebody for you before on Instagram. I
I
think a
remember
lot
that.
of people have.
Yeah, I was like, leave that motherfucker.
That motherfucker went out he went out of line, bruh.
People just want attention on these things, and when you give it to them, it's bad.
Like Aisha Curry.
She went out there and said the NBA is rigged.
Nah, today before the game she retweeted some dumb shit.
Like,
Granted, it got the dude's Twitter account suspended.
right?
She just tweeted some. I guess they were saying that before it was 10 minutes before the game, and the Cleveland, whoever runs the stadium or whatever, still had all of the Warriors family members on the bus, and they didn't let him into. They hadn't even let him into the arena yet, and the game was about 10 minutes away.
Right.
And she tweeted that, and some idiot tweeted "shut up N-word," and she retweeted it. Like, why? That's what he even tweeted. Oh, I got her attention, and like, don't do that. Don't give them what they want.
And then she tweeted that the NBA is rigged.
That she saw it. And then she deleted it.
She's the first lady of the NBA.
Yeah, she's tripping.
There's gonna be some shit said about that.
Yeah, Steph going.
Even though if it might be true or not, because every time I watch a
Might.
game, I'd be like, bruh,
might.
what are y'all doing?
Come
The
on.
nigga that made 100,000 shots last game, he can't even get the ball in his hand sometimes. Come on, man.
Let's not even go there because
For real.
I'll fucking throw something.
Kev is so mad.
He gets like that every time sports season jumps
I
around.
you know, I apologize. Like, I really, really wish that like sports didn't control my life, but it does. Like, Vaughn knows me. Like, sports will always come first. In
we
my
can't
life.
go places because
Like, I
it's
literally
like a
have to. I
jinx.
just have to check schedules to be like, can I do this? Can I do that? And I really wish it didn't consume me, and I really shouldn't give a fuck because, like most people say at the end of the day, they don't pay your salary. You don't make no money off of them. I really wish I wasn't emotionally invested in sports the way I am, but I can't fucking help it.
What is the purpose of it, though?
I mean, I guess it's just a sense of pride knowing that the team from the area that you're from is the best and is, you know what I mean? It's just, but fuck, I wish it didn't consume me the way it did.
It
You know what I
really
mean?
like ruined your night. Like you were like upset when I
I
walked
literally
in here.
called my mom after the game and was like, not going to see you guys on Father's Day.
I gotta watch
She's like,
the game.
why? She's like, I was like, cause game 7, like, and it's-
Terrible.
and like,
That's
this-
horrible.
This is the thing that's fucked up, is that under normal circumstances, I would just go to my mom's house and watch it there. But I'm so crazy that I can't be there. But I can't also just say I'm not going to the house. So in order to not go to my mom's house, I have to actually go to the game so I could say I didn't come to the house because I went to the game.
That's too much to do.
So how much you dropping on a ticket?
I haven't decided yet.
As long as
I'll know tomorrow morning.
He said because he can't go. He can't stay at home. He
No,
has
no,
to
no.
go
But
to the game.
I got a friend who works for the Warriors.
Right.
Shout out to Ashley, and she gets a like employee pre-sale, so I get him at face value.
Oh, must be.
So
nice.
I got like a super duper plug.
Must be nice.
No, honestly, in normal situations, I couldn't. I just seen a thing online already. The nosebleed standing room only is $1,000.
Fuck that. Why would you pay money like that? You don't even get. What do you get? You just want to be there. For $1,000, they better give you a hand job, some blood, an arm, a kidney if you need one.
That's tricking, Vaughn.
Nah, fuck that. You know when I knew he was a super duper Warriors fan? When he held Homeboy's cake for his birthday.
Who was that? Baron Davis or Jason Richardson?
I think
it was Baron Davis. It was
Is
that
it Baron
mezzanine.
Davis or Stack Jack?
Nah, it wasn't Stack Jack. He the homie though.
We snuck onto it was his birthday party.
It was
and
Bun B, that mezzanine.
we,
tight.
and we snuck in. They started singing Happy Birthday. We weren't invited. None of them.
Maybe it was Steven Jackson because Bun B's from Port Arthur.
Kev came out holding the cake.
I don't even know how that happened either. Like me and Vaughn were on stage and all of a sudden somebody hands me the cake. I'm like, why the fuck am I holding
So
this?
here's Happy Birthday. I look, I'm like,
Yeah,
Kev, what are you-
spotlights on me and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I was like, it's kind of cool though. Happy birthday, Baron.
He's over there blowing on you.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
That's
I didn't
pretty
drop
funny.
it either.
Another edition. We're going to hell.
Want to come?
Time for my favorite time of the day, and it's bad love advice.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Thank all of you that's wrote in and asked for those questions. I hope in the past we've given you some advice that has helped, and a lot of it I know we haven't. And then every time we do it, we learn so much about our favorite person special one time.
Man.
I really feel like Special be writing these to you, man.
Why?
Like I don't know why. I just in the back of my head, I'm like, is this Special every time?
No, it's not her, man. I'm telling you. You ready for it? Next
go.
one comes from, the first one comes from Not Satisfied.
Oh jeez.
She says she's a woman in her 20s trying to find herself sexually. The only problem is her last few partners might be good in bed. Like one's good with head, one's good with stroking, and et cetera, back and forth. But none are the total package. How can she teach one to do everything that she needs?
Ladies, that's for you.
Buy a vibrator.
The fuck?
What?
Nah.
Just like a little one.
And what's that got to do with him? How's she going to make the
Yeah.
dude?
So like he does his thing, she does her thing, everybody's happy.
You're like, don't fuck, use a vibrator?
No, so she just puts the vibrator on her clit while he's fucking. They're both getting off. It's a wrap.
Nah, fuck
Nah.
that.
Why?
I think she's.
That's
I think
real bad love advice right
I
there. That
think-
was crazy. What?
Why? Why is that bad?
Because
That's not solving the problem. That's like a
that's
like a
continuing
band-aid.
letting him be bad.
Yeah. Not to mention, you are as a female are going to become so dependent on the vibrator
Yeah.
that it's going to be hard for you to get a nut off any other way. That's like why they say like don't like people always say like that's why I've ever always been scared to like take ecstasy and shit like that. 'Cause
Right.
They're like the sex is so incredible, but I've also heard people that say after that sex fucking sucks.
True.
So it's like if you can only get off from a fucking vibrator, good luck getting it another way. You know what I mean? You don't want to become dependent on that.
Oh well.
It's a vibrator addict.
Oh well.
All right, you tried. Gabby?
I think she's shit out of luck.
What?
I think she just should keep searching,
I think,
man.
yeah. I mean, she's got to keep searching, but I feel like you can't like teach that. You know what I
I
mean?
can't.
You could teach somebody basketball, riding a bike,
Yeah,
fishing.
but
You
sex
can't teach
is a
them how to
little.
fuck.
No, I don't think so.
Especially with a guy, because guys' egos, like you try to tell them.
Yeah,
one
they're
thing
gonna
and
be
now it's
hell
a
of
fucking
upset. Yeah,
thing.
like, oh, what? I don't suck your pussy good. I don't fucking do
I
this. I,
wouldn't
don't
be
do
offended.
that.
I wouldn't be offended.
Nah.
Now, not everybody is you guys.
Yeah, we aim to please. Like,
Right,
tell me
but
what you like. That's
how,
cool.
How do you learn? if
I'm
you're
gonna tell
not
you what I
told?
like. There's
True.
nothing wrong with that.
You can tell.
You
Kev.
have to like.
Put your
You
head
got
down.
it. Like Spence said, you got to. You got to.
crazy.
You have to have communication.
God.
Well, then there's the answer: communication.
Sexting.
You've been sexting
special.
for the past 3 weeks. In this past week, you're like, fuck
You
it.
could
it
go on
doesn't
like one
work.
of them love retreats that they have like in New Mexico, where you stay in
Oh
like a
my
fucking
God.
tent.
I gotta do it and learn. What's the
And a
TV show used to
fucking
come on
teepee and shit.
HBO all the time?
Hung.
Nah, the one that was like a real live reality show. They
Real
were like,
sex?
Yeah,
Oh, that was the best shit
they
of
were
all
teaching
time.
sex all the time.
Man, I used to beat off to real sex so much, bro. When I was young, that was like the only porn that I had as a kid was real sex.
I remember that.
Either that or the scrambled channels when you
Oh,
occasionally see a titty.
Old school Playboy. That shit's going. You used to try to look through
But
it. Oh
no,
shit! Is it a titty in there?
real
I think
sex-
it's a titty.
Real sex was like the original porn for most kids of my age.
True.
Like that was the shit.
If you don't know what that is, youngins, go look it up.
Or
You'll
what's the
find it.
dude?
It still
that's-
comes on.
What's
though.
what's the guy that's on Cinemax? He got his own show. It's been fucking forever. It's like somebody goes to Mars or something. It's a guy's name. It's on Cinemax, and he's had like the longest fucking running.
Softcore porn. thing?
Yes, on Cinemax.
What is that
Damn.
one?
It's called. I want to say like I don't know. I want to say like Damien or some shit like that. But
Nah, it's Emmanuel.
Manuel, yes.
It's a woman.
No.
Yeah, Emmanuel's a woman.
But I never seen. It was always just a dude that was on there fucking.
Nah, it wasn't the same dude.
Oh, as a kid, you didn't see. I wasn't paying attention to the dude. If I wanted to see a titty, it was beat time.
Next one comes from Frozone. I am a woman in the dark, and I need to know. All us women stay on top of grooming so heavy. We're waxing private parts. We're getting rid of lady mustaches, and we're doing as much as we can. But it seems like men don't give a damn. They complain about women bushes, but when you pull off their pants, they got the worst naps and bushes in their drawers. And what is up with underarm hair and deodorant chunks in the pits? Why is this okay? I need to know.
It's not okay.
It's not.
It happens.
It does, but I'm not guilty.
You're not.
Nah.
I'm not.
I use a clear stick gel deodorant, so I don't got the clump problem.
Right.
And I manscape.
I'm with Kev.
I think I gave that tip already. The little micro touch kiss razor they sell.
I don't think
It's like impossible to cut yourself with.
you
so you can use it on the. Nah, it's like like one of those nose trimmer things.
Yeah.
It's like one of those. They sell it at Walgreens. It's like it looks like a little mini flashlight kind of, but it's got like a little razor on it, and it's impossible to cut yourself. You never seen like the ad seat on TV where they like show them like it's for like trimming your like
Okay.
you know what I mean?
I get it,
And then
I
they
get it,
show
I
you
get it.
like putting it over a balloon, and you can't pop the balloon because
Right.
it's like so sensitive. So it's very good for those areas that are sensitive. You know what I mean?
I just shave with a straight razor. Go for it.
Like Chappelle said, smooth like eggs.
That's right, because you don't want to get hair in a woman's teeth.
One of my boys said he tried waxing one time.
What?
I
Yeah.
thought about it.
Why?
Just because the shaving is a pain in the ass.
Do you know what they do with the wax?
They
Yeah, I've
take your
seen
hair
fucking
off.
40-year-old virgin.
No, like
That's
in
your
real
chest,
life.
fam.
For women.
It can't be that bad.
Yeah.
It
It's gonna
hurts.
hurt for a second.
It hurts.
Hey man,
Do you know what they do with girls with
Pain
big
is
asses?
love.
Like big, huge asses? They got to call for backup.
I've seen they have one homegirl spread the ass
They got
cheeks.
the
yeah.
spreader, then they got the
Yep,
ripper.
Yep.
Sometimes I
Didn't
just
Gabby say that?
That you gotta get. You get.
I
Yeah,
two
you
spread
said
them
you had a
myself.
tag team. I thought you said you got
You
tag
spread
team.
yourself.
yeah, like I'll lay on my stomach and
She's really demonstrating how she spreads her cheeks.
saying.
She pulled them all the way apart. So how you feel about it, Spesh? I love this. I just want to hear
Oh,
what kind of dudes are they? All manscaped?
yeah, I honestly haven't ever had anybody that had chest hair, to tell you the truth.
Chest hair?
Yeah, I've never experienced
Have their
that.
balls dropped.
Yes, they have. It's
Just
not
checking.
shoulder. It's just the.
Just
She likes
checking.
them real young.
Just checking, R. Kelly.
As long as they got like no
No.
kids, an Xbox, and not
Oh
yet, they
my
don't have their diploma yet.
God.
Man.
Specials on them. You know what I
Don't
mean?
put that on me. That's
Just put it
fucked
out
up.
there.
Their standards.
Next one comes from Foul Mouth. I'm a young guy getting familiar with sex and all this sex stuff, and I finally got a steady sex partner. Only problem
Congrats,
is
buddy.
she loves the dirty talk. Filthier the better. But my dirty talk game ain't that hot. Can you guys help me out with some phrases or things that work for you during dirty talk time?
I need some help with this too.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm not a dirty talker.
I'm not either.
Everyone said you guys are fucking liars. We've all said some dirty shit.
My go-to is where do you want it?
There's not that many. What?
Yeah, there is.
That's your go-to.
That's all I got. Like that's all I got. I don't got the. I'm not a dirty talker. Like I'm not an audible person in the bedroom.
You're just.
I've had people actually.
I mean, I
compliment
moan
me
and do the groaning and shit like that.
You've been
but
complimented during
on
your,
my moaning, I guess you could say.
the moan. So you don't talk dirty. You're just a moaner.
Not like a crazy moaner, but I guess like I'm just I've been
Give us one.
No.
spread your ass cheeks again.
Yes.
Gabby. Get yourself in the mood.
And pretend. Go for it.
Nah, I'm
We can't get
good.
one moan.
I can't. I'm gonna laugh.
Nah, I can't. I'm not ready for that.
Yeah,
Nope.
that'd be weird.
You can't.
That's
No.
weird.
Why?
Nope.
You can't hear her one moan.
Nope.
Why?
Not yet.
You have no choice. Go for it. Give
Nah,
us
I'm
one
not-
moan.
I'm not doing
We
it.
can't get a moan.
No.
Give us a sentence. You all have to give me one sentence that you've said dirty.
I just told you.
That's not dirty.
It's a question, not really a sentence.
You've never said anything like, you love this dick.
If they tell me to say it,
You have
They
to be
tell
told.
tell me you love it.
or you know what I mean, like
Like
how they'll
what?
say like, or they'll be like, you know what I mean? They say shit, and then you like they ask you a question, and then you got to answer.
All right.
Like I don't have time for quiz games. I'm trying to
Gabby-
focus here.
Yo,
Gabby,
Kev,
ask
is
Kev a
that-
question, and Kev, you have to answer it
Why do
in your
I
sex
do
voice
it?
because you're closest to him. All right, go
so
for it.
Special's actually
All
clearly
right,
closer.
now it's a threesome, okay?
Oh, great.
It's you two girls and him in the room, right? And you guys are beating away, and then you hit him with the magic question. You say, Gabby.
I don't know. I feel weird right now.
I'm not having.
Just
sex
say
with
one
Gabby.
What
out there.
do you want me to
It's
say?
easy. You just be like, you like that. Like it's like
Okay,
I
Special
think
kicks it off. Inside the threesome, all you guys are there. During the smacking and it's going down, you hit him off. You say,
you like that.
Yeah.
See, but that's the thing is like I think it's fun for girls, or at least in my situations. Like
is that how you respond during sex?
I mean, like I said, I'm not audible like that. I mean, I've had
He's like,
I've
yeah.
had partners that are, and I try my best, and I'm sure they're like, this guy sucks. But I'm not. That's not my thing. Like I perform other ways.
We're
know what
not
I mean?
helping this person. Give me a phrase.
I asked for help too. I wrote that question. Okay, fine, you got me. Fuck.
Try it again. Special hit him off with it. Sex is going down. You say to Kevin, you say,
you like that.
no, you keep
Oh, I
saying
got.
the
Oh,
same.
I got to do a different
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I didn't know. See, but that's what I was gonna explain. Is at least in my situation, it's more fun for girls because usually, like, the guy will be like, "You like that dick." Like, you know what I mean? Like, they'll say things
Did
so
you
like,
hear the bass in her voice though? You like that dick?
yeah.
Oh.
But like, so I think it's more fun for girls because we just get to come up with like fun phrases in return. So it'd be like,
I'm
you
not
know,
gonna say I don't like it. It's just I'm not good at reciprocating.
Okay.
see, we have fun. At least I have fun reciprocating.
What are some of your good phrases that you say?
I mean, but that's the thing is like they're asking questions, so it's like, yeah, fuck yeah, like you know
So
what I
you've
mean.
never asked a question.
I've asked a question.
What do you ask?
I've asked if you like how I choke on your dick.
Boom.
Wow. What's wrong, Kev?
Drops the mic. I'm outta here.
Do you like? Oh, well, that's interesting.
That's a good one.
You're supposed to answer it. Go.
Yes.
You just give one word answers.
Come on.
I mean, what am I supposed to say? Like, yes, I love how you choke on my dick. Like, no, that just sounds whack.
That one.
The key is to be creative while you're doing it.
But that's the cool part too is it's almost like sexting to where it's like you're talking dirty, but you're also telling me what to do. So it's like it goes hand in hand. Like, you know what I mean? I'll have somebody say something crazy and then I'll do it and then bada bing, bada boom.
All right, flip it back. What is
Gross.
one that you like to hear? Each of you. What's one sentence that you hear? You go, yeah.
You got that bomb pussy.
Yeah.
This is a fucking Tupac video?
This is great.
That's your favorite one to hear?
I'll be like, yeah. Like,
See, one word answer.
that's what you said. You were like that. You're like,
There
yeah,
you go.
that was it.
There you go. Special, what's your favorite one to hear as a guy? When they say it to you, you go, yeah.
Can I tell you my least favorite one
Let me
first?
turn down my headphones.
Well, don't be mad. She had bass in her
I'm
shit.
gonna mute this.
What is your least favorite?
My least favorite one is whose pussy is this? This is
Oh,
my
yeah.
pussy.
I
Like,
hate
shut
that.
the fuck
Like,
up.
yeah, for now.
Like, no, go away. Like, what? Stop it.
Why?
Because, like, especially, like, if we're not on those terms, just like, what are you doing right now? Like,
Leasing it,
No,
renting
he's,
it.
he's, yeah,
No.
he's owning it for the moment.
no.
It's like a vacation home.
but,
You know what I mean, like
but,
I'm not living here forever, but I'm here temporarily.
but, like, you can do
Yeah.
that, but why say it out loud? Like, it's just,
It's an ego thing.
Don't look at me
I
like
don't
that.
like it.
I'm blowing my nose,
Hey,
fam.
hey.
I'm sick.
Okay.
I love
they're
how you.
just like a
I love
little-
how you choke on your Kleenex.
Thanks.
There, I got one off.
What's your favorite one?
I can't tell you a favorite, but I guess I'll tell you the most recent one. It's really, really bad.
Oh,
True
fuck
life.
this.
Here we
I'm
go.
outta
It's
here.
Go for it. This is gonna be great.
like I said, it's a good form of directions. So I'm gonna close my eyes when I say this. He said,
Yeah, don't make eye contact.
he said, I bet you can't choke on my dick and lick my balls at the same time.
So did you prove that you can?
Did you succeed?
Twice.
Wow!
Spesh. Oh my God.
Yo, she's an all-star, B. Twice. Wow.
No
Damn.
way.
Damn,
worries.
I'm like, I gotta get my jugular
Hey,
game
man,
up.
she
Damn.
can teach a class from all the shit she's been talking about. This
Man.
shit is crazy.
Actually, I was thinking about anal the other day, and I would just like to put it out there that once you do finally give it up, and I only encourage you to give it up to a person that you're very serious about, and you know what I mean, like marriage
No
material type
casual
person.
ass fucking.
Yeah, no casual ass fucking, but also just be expected to be asked that like every single time you guys fuck, and be prepared to be comfortable in saying no.
No,
Because they're
no,
gonna
no,
want
no,
it
no.
every time.
You don't have to ask after that.
Oh, yes,
What?
you do.
Yes, you do.
No.
Ask for permission. You ain't
Yeah,
no like
nah.
you know.
It's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is
Oh,
for permission.
no.
You gonna
But
use that?
but the thing is,
They gonna play this in his court case. I ain't got no time.
I'm not saying you're gonna do it every time, but
No, you can't do it like that. You have to ask
it's like
permission.
once I
man.
have fast track, I'm going in the carpool lane.
No. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
We're here to help, B. No.
Just telling you.
no, because especially with something that sensitive, you're gonna want to ask before.
I
to
mean,
make
I'm gonna
sure-
ask with my thumbs, see how that feels. If that's cool, then we move on.
Okay. My last one to ask from most likely Kevin.
Why?
You ever been doing it? It was going well. You tried out the booty hole. You gave her the old bowling ball, right?
Yeah, the whiskey throttle.
Kept going. Then right after sex, have you ever went to get something to eat after and forgot to wash your hands?
Never.
Never forgot to wash your hands?
Hell no.
You lie.
Vaughn, I developed eczema because I wash my hands excessively. I am the biggest germaphobe I know. I wash my hands after everything, especially something like that. Hell no.
I've had sex and it got a little wild. And then I remember going to get something in the kitchen, eating a cookie, going,
Yeah, but you're just a hungry
no.
motherfucker.
yeah, but I remember I didn't wash my hands. And I
No,
was like,
you are
that's
tripping. That's why
wild.
you always have pink eye, bro.
Let's-
You know what I do
Chill
that I think
out.
is nice?
What's that?
I have like baby wipes by the bed, and then so after he's done, I'll wipe like his finger off for him.
Fuck that.
Wow.
I mean, that's
you're
nice.
so kind.
That's
Yeah.
nice, but there's
I
no
mean,
antibacterial
Yeah, I
on
mean
baby wipes.
that's just the beginning, though. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna have to go wash your hands after this, but at least I'm making an effort to be like, you know, you stuck your finger in my ass. The least I can do is wipe
Here,
you
let
off
me
with
help
a
you.
baby
Let me help
wipe.
you with that corn.
There's no corn, bro.
Let me help you with those bagel bites. That mac and cheese.
Had those Stofers earlier today.
Oh my god.
Let's get that off of there.
You got some lemon pepper under your fingernail.
Oh my god.
Oh, I had a big dinner. Look at this here.
No, it's
Ah,
Oh,
it's another
man.
wonderful edition of We're Going to Hell.
Why to come?
Make sure to tell your friends to listen. Make sure to subscribe. And if you want to leave a love, something in there, write it down. If you have a question, anything about it, make sure you do it in the comments. But we will catch you next time.
I think next week. Sorry, before we leave, I think next week we should have a gag challenge between Special and Gabby.
Wow.
Since they,
That would be nice.
because she just said she asked a guy if they like how she chokes on their penis.
Right.
And Special, in turn, said that she can choke on a penis and lick balls at the same time.
I think we're going to
So we're going to have a head-to-head competition next
the
week.
gag challenge is next week. Are you in?
Oh shit.
Pick, would you prefer cucumbers, bananas,
No. We got to get
dildos?
the rainbow dick lollipop things. You never seen those?
If not, Vaughn.
And we got to see what color they can go down to.
There it is.
You're tripping.
You're in charge of getting them.
There you go. Well, what?
Yep.
Oh.
You clearly know about more.
I
About,
drive the ship. Goddamn, you can't help out.
I don't know where to get them, Mom.
Don't play.
Bro,
I
you
don't
get
know.
those at the liquor store. Like,
Well,
come
there it is.
on.
Okay, Gabs?
How much are they, Cabs?
Maybe like $1.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
perfect.
Ice
She
cream
knows.
truck?
All right.
What?
I don't think ice cream trucks are selling dick pops.
Blow pops. That's what they're called.
No, those are fucking
That's a
lollipops.
sucker, man.
We're not
No,
talking
she's talking about
like
the popsicles.
Yeah.
But he's
I
talking
thought-
about like real dick-shaped
dick-shaped
ones.
ones.
Oh, yeah.
She's
I
just
don't
talking
know.
about the
Yeah,
popsicles.
if you're in the neighborhood, a fucking ice cream man selling dick pops, do not buy from him. He's clearly a fucking perv.
I think next week is going to be our first YouTube episode. It's going to be fucking great.
I'm
We
not-
gotta stream live.
I'm not gagging on shit. Y'all
Yeah.
tripping.
What you talking about? It's a competition. There's no I
Special, you agreed to
No,
this?
I'm not, and I'm honestly
about
like
to
really
say.
concerned that you agreed because you're the first one to like anything degrading that we ever want to do. You're like, no, you ain't
Who
gonna
says
do
this
that
is
shit.
degrading?
What I do that's degrading. What I
It's a
No,
friendly
I'm saying like
competition.
every time I bring up like something that's sort of degrading, you'd
Like?
be like, no, you're not doing that. Like I don't know, fucking like Cameron was gonna come and we're like, oh, we should do like a strip game, and you're like, no, you're not doing that, and I'm like, okay, Vaughn, like, you know what I mean?
That's different. We're just talking about seeing who can gag the best.
Special, I'm not gonna lie. You're probably gonna win just because you put balls and a dick in your
It
mouth.
could be
like,
a little penis though.
Was it small?
No.
That sounded so disrespectful when you said it.
I'm really, because honestly, I'm like trying to think, like, damn, can I really do that? I have a really bad gag reflex. Like, I don't think I could do it. I mean, I like choking on dick every now and then, but not like that.
Can Gabby do it? Will Special win? We'll find out all next week on Dragon Ball Z. Stay close.
Hate you.